So I'm going to talk a little bit about what RCOS is and what you'll be doing here. So first, RCOS is many things. It's an opportunity for you guys to learn. You usually won't be able to just start a project for an entire semester and get course credit for it. You also won't have the opportunity to fail at a project and still get a good grade. That's something that's very important when you're doing computer science because you learn more from failure than you do from success. We're also a community, right? We share our knowledge with each other. We help each other out. That's what open source software is all about. It's about all of you guys coming together to build better software than what can be provided through regular means. It's also a little bit of anarchy. We like to keep things fun. You pretty much do like whatever you want. Like, you know, I can do that. So the way that RCOS is structured is that you have the professors and us, the lead mentors, and we make sure that the whole operation goes smoothly. We need this now because this room's really big now. So we need a little bit of structure to make sure that everything's going smoothly. And then after us, there's the mentors. They're the people who have skills in specific areas, and they will be able to help you work through bugs, guide where your project should go. If you have any questions, they're the person you should be asking. They'll make sure you're staying on task, trying to stick to your schedule, and if things aren't working out, then you can just say like, okay, this project is failing. Let me learn from this experience, and then try to start something new. And then underneath that is everyone else. You guys can lead your own projects. You can join whatever other projects you want. Beyond that, it's all just working and writing good software. So this is something that if you're new to RCOS, you should just like take a picture of this if you can. So bring out your cell phone, take a picture of it. So the few things that you want to do is you want to make an account in Observatory. If you're working on your own project, which we recommend that you join another person's project at the very beginning, just so you get a feel of how everything works. But if you are doing your own project, then you have to put your project on Observatory as a proposal. You should already be on our mailing list, but if you're not, that's cool. Just Google like RCOS Events Leader, and you're going to get the Google News page for it. So that will give you updates. You'll just see everyone's proposals and write feedback on it. You'll be able to figure out exactly what's going on at every meeting. You also want to get familiar with Git. That's pretty much the best distributed version control. You don't have to use it. I'd say over 90% of RCOS does use it. And 90% of RCOS projects are also hosted on GitHub, so it might be in your best interest to make an account there. At the end of last semester, we also created a Slack, which is kind of like our IRC but better. So you should join that. And beyond that, just find a project to join and have fun. So one other thing is a lot of the time, in fact most of the time, people are working on their own project. They'll propose their own project, and then spend the entire semester building that up. That's great, and you can do that, but we're also encouraging you guys to go and participate in the really big open source projects, right? Like, there have been people in RCOS who contributed to like WebKit. I'm pretty sure people have submitted patches to Linux, Python, all these other big projects. You can work on that and get RCOS credit for it. It's great. You'll learn a lot about how big software is managed, and you're also going to have code that's going to be used by like potentially millions of people. So it's really cool. It's another option. You can do that. The way that compensation will work, you can get either 3 or 4 credits, and your progress will be monitored by your mentors. Ultimately, the grade will be given by the professors. And it's okay to fail as long as you learn from that experience. That is what I think makes RCOS very unique and provides something that you really can't get anywhere else. And you can also work for a semesterly stipend. There's going to be some more information on that when Morphy talks, Morphy and Goldschmidt. But last semester, I believe it was $700. You can also just do RCOS for fun. You don't have to really be getting any sort of compensation. You won't be required to do quite as much, although you should because it's fun. And that's all I got. Does anyone have any questions before we transition over to the professors talking? Sweet.